Back up we go. The war dance is about to commence. Are we almost to the end? Do we get to fight the big boy?
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter. That's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing.
You're about to find out. It's about to all come to you.
According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts.
Oh yeah.
March is in the contestants' lounge right now.
Ooh, treasure.
I wonder how her preparations are coming along.
Let's go talk to March.
March, it's me, Yunli. Are you okay?
Just a moment. I'm coming.
She is not okay.
She's still a nervous wreck. You still seem nervous.
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge. I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well.
March, calm down.
Don't worry about your mission. I'm here to help you.
Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you.
Once again, I don't know why I had to hit that. And why I didn't just, like, do it.
Ask yourself. You are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So, why did you board the Sky Splitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission?
Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems. For everyone's sake.
Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter.
Yep, I got him. There he is.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
Have you noticed any wolves?
We haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary yet.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
There's one thing, but I can ask 3 different questions. Let's just go down the list. Do you have a way of identifying Borisin?
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxians.
So you haven't seen any Borisin, but that basically means nothing. Gotcha.
However, you can rest assured that the Clown Knights are working hard to investigate the source of the forged identities.
Why don't... If Foxians can sniff them out, like they can tell the different scents, surely there's some Foxians that are part of the Cloud Knights, right? Like, can't you just be like, okay, buddy system, everybody works with a Foxian for, you know, as many Foxians are here, and if they say that somebody's a Borisin, detain them? Nah. Tell me about how the Cloud Knights are currently deployed.
All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
I would like to confirm if there have been any irregularities in boarding.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
And you let them on?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
And you know that they have somebody working with them who can, get these documents? Okay.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The star skiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself.
You fools.
I have to check on this immediately.
You absolute fools. Bah.
Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. So this is the suspicious star skiff. Where did the passengers go? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship.
Smash it in half.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out.
Are they hiding with Cloud Him magic? Or are they literally just already go onto the ship somewhere?
3, 2, 1. Wait a second.
Oh? Oh, he's the emergency. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's me.
I forgot that he also needed to get back to the ship. Why were you hiding? Brother.
Just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom?
What are you doing back here?
Didn't little Yenching claim he was
I mean,
going
I
to
know,
give
but
up
she
being
doesn't
the
know.
Ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now.
He's not here for that. Are you deaf?
Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
She's been training for like 2 weeks, of course.
More
I would be too.
manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that
I love that she continued that sentence well after the shaking started.
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter is slowed down? Could it be?
They're here.
Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
It's Philip Boasin. I actually...
is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
I actually don't know what I pair with Yunli. Like, what does she... What she need? Bam, 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 bam.
The engine room
Smash.
is just up ahead. Let's go.
Yeah. Smash! Ooh, treasure. Why is there a giant ominous box in the middle of the room?
Strange. Why is there no one here?
Are they all shoved into the giant ominous box? Are they being consumed? Or are they behind it?
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them.
Oh wow, it's an ambush. Oh my god.
Don't worry,
Oh
children.
my god.
There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
Fight time.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Harmony and unison.
Yes, you!
Bonk.
Nothing.
Right on time.
Bonk.
Yes,
Bonk.
you! Right on time.
Commencing research.
So whole thing is that she wants to use her alt right before she gets hit or something?
Here, try this. Thank you for your
I don't know,
help.
I don't have this character.
Melt!
Wait, do I have to do it before my...
Mountains!
Oh! Oh, she just does it. Okay.
Yes, you! Right on time. Yes, you!
Time to reap. You cannot hide.
May song bring us victory. Specimen sighted.
Right on time.
To travel far away. Road
Iron is
is
hot.
much better.
Bonk.
We found 2 wolves in the engine room. That means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter!
He sure is.
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borison will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring.
Yeah, I don't think March is gonna be able to hold Hule off. To be
Come with me.
honest.
To the ring.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony. We would like
Hello.
to welcome all of our honored guests
Oh, you're saying it
and
again.
contestants to the Xianzhou
I didn't wait. I didn't need to wait, I guess.
Luminary War Dance Ceremony. Before we get the first round underway,
So there is nobody in these stands.
would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the cosmos.
Albert?
Mr. Albert. He is here today as our special guest host.
We get some in-game Albert? And why are these stands so empty?
Let us invite our special guest
Where is he?
host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
Ah. Why are you gonna interrupt the owl?
From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, run for your lives!
These guys are like, nah.
My
Nah, you a
apologies.
bitch.
The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you.
That explains why the stands are so empty. Thank you, game.
Cloud Knight, prepare for battle.
Does that mean the owl's not here either, though? That's a little disappointing. What is this sports arena chat for the cloud knights?
I see you were ready for me. That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got,
3 dual hours before the war ends. Oh my god. We are bouncing just back and forth in time.
Surround your enemy, but leave one
Hello,
side
man.
open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on.
Wait, did they just
But
like
that doesn't
postpone it or
mean
something?
that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight's soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack. General Fei Xiao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out.
I love these guys. I love both my generals.
Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral.
I want to see this man fight.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort.
I'm ready to for him to pull out some like that trope, the like Master Roshi like type badass old man trope. Let's see it.
This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
March
That
7th.
jolt just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down.
She's just still in the dark about everything going on. She's just over here like, I gotta fight in the war dance. That's totally happening.
Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
Oh, okay, so she does know. She does know. She's just being March. Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, right there. Ah. Roaring. Doesn't sound like much roaring.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you? You're real Borisin, aren't you?
Okay, don't turn into Paimon on me, March. Come on.
Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible. Stars Echo.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear.
Hedge your bets.
I won't do.
Here you go, Master.
Oh, whoops. I don't know why.
Been cast. Bust.
I thought that was Fei Xiao's
Or
turn.
maybe I'll take it off.
I'm getting sleepy. But I will finish this. I have a mission.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yun Li, where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
Uh-huh. There's something in there? Why are you guarding that? Oh, a puzzle. I'll do this later. We story mode for now.
All below the ring.
Give me.
I
Give me.
remember it being this way.
Under the careful planning and deliberation of the generals, you are about to face the powerful Borson enemies. You should make your preparations before advancing forward. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March. Are you ready?
I would say there's some honor in saving the Xianzhou, but sure. I am your disciple.
If my masters are going to battle, how could they go without their disciple?
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
The War Dance Wolf Hunt Showdown starts now. Ooh.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
I see Shao had sent some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this. My name is March 7th. Ringmaster of the Law Fu.
Does the Xianzhou Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
I really want to see how this is gonna go for Yanqing. Maybe he'll finally get a W for once.
Have some tea. I hope for an end to strife in the world. Hold together.
Why is my fast forward
Resonate
going off?
once more.
No?
Time to show you what I can really do.
I should probably get this one out of the way.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
And it's still alive.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Watch your head.
Oh, okay.
No dirty tricks.
He just keeps summoning them.
Ambush is enough to defeat me.
What are you doing?
Just how false he was.
Wait, where was that? Reduce that by attacking him, I think?
Bust. Or maybe
I think
I'll
that's
take
what
you
that was.
Right. So stars
Yeah, it is. Okay.
No more time. I could take 10 of you.
Ah, his toughness has been reduced. Okay, easy enough.
Oh, I get it.
Swing with all your might, here comes. But I run.
Such insane power.
He's not too bad so far.
Opening up.
We chilling.
Shao finally arrives.
She's right here, bro. She's right in front of you.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant!
Bap, 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 bap.
Fate is inevitable!
dirty tricks. Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all in.
Uh-huh. Getting clapped right now, buddy. Ooh. You didn't even get to his shield.
I've had enough.
Why is it always Yi and Ching? Leave the child alone.
What's happening?
Not long ago. Yo, did he get spiked? Also, what? Oh, goddamn! What you do to him? Why are you just bullying the fox boy?
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets.
That's what he just said. He literally just said that.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general.
Why did he drag him around for so long then? Was he keeping him as a pet? What's going on?
I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate. Although, they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisan custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
Did Jiaochu poison him by literally consuming something himself to make his blood, like, toxic or something? Is that what happened? Because if that's what he did, that's psycho as hell. But I respect it.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that
Yeah, he's
this
okay though.
journey
He's okay though. He will be saved.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead. But I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao Cho, this is an order. Cure me!
How do we get a picky child to eat green chilies? How do we get a suspicious and devious wolf to drink down poison? Oh my god. He did it! The bad lad!
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey. Cut open.
The absolute mad lad.
And waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hule. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins.
Somebody save him, please.
You will begin to feel the effects.
We can't keep killing off all the Foxians. Save him.
The most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives. Then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fish out. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
No way he's dead. I refuse to believe it. He's somehow saved.
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Oh, round two?
Hule's movements are slowing down?
Here's poison.
A chance.
Okay, he's taking damage fast.
Stop down! Someone else take this one? Here you go, Master! Resonate all together.
Show me what you can do.
What
I'll give you 5 seconds.
White tiger, less carbs. What's this?
I won't do it. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Hedge your bets.
The fearless knows no fear indeed.
Tonight, Store's Echo. No more time. I can take 10 of you.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate! I venture for it.
A pathetic little poison like this.
I think I've killed him too quickly. He's skipping dialogue. It's pretty easy so far. If I'm being honest. Are you doing the Howley thing? Nope.
That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule!
Oh, there he goes.
The power of the Cloud Knights is
He is
in my
irate.
blade.
He is a big Angie.
I venture forth to forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Bap! Get out of here, stupid dog.
defeat me!
Oh, is he getting his W? Oh. 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 He couldn't quite get his W. At least he did something cool. Right? At least he did something cool. I'm gonna chat with people. You just stay there for a moment and behave, okay? Hello.
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the General made it in time.
And Jing, that was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
That's my special finishing move, apparently.
Do you want to learn it? I can teach you. But I'll need some time to heal up first.
I hate to say it, but if you can teach me that move, I'll maybe admit that you're just a tiny little bit stronger than me.
I'm, as far as Jiaochu is concerned, I'm choosing to believe that Mosa was there and somehow saved him. Maybe that's a sort of antidote or something. Yep.
Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yang Cheng, how are you holding up?
You saved his life.
I thought I was done for.
I wouldn't want General Jing Yuan to lose the disciple that brings him so much pride. When I sensed that Hule was not on the ground, I raced to get here as quickly as I could. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. Ah, the youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come. We need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
Let's do it. I'm glad you finally got to do something, Yanqing. I'm very happy for you.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed. And I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Although, to be fair, you would have taken off his head if Fei Xiao didn't step in, so it's that. But
Stop
yeah, sure.
struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless,
He's got more tricks. More tricks up his sleeve. Deal with Hule. Ooh, okay, okay. We got some mystery opponent here. Is he taking another form? We got going on. Of course, we're bringing out the Fei Xiao team. Sorry, Yanqing. I see you're twice up there, but we're not doing that. Cannot be bothered to baby your ass so it doesn't get hit. Uh-huh.
Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourself.
How'd you get... You got an ice a minute ago.
As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson moon in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
She's doing some poor shit again. What?
I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this crimson moon.
She can
Once
do
the
that
situation
too?
Changes. Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
She just summoned a dragon dog. Would that not technically cure her? Taking on his stuff? I don't know. I don't know. She's a Foxian, so maybe it doesn't work like that. But she has that boss in blood. Uh-oh. Oh, is she the boss? Oh, no.
Die, Borisin.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Maddened facial.
Hule just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General.
Oh, shit. It's okay. She's right here and she's fine.
The harmony will soon play in unison.
I don't want to turn off. I want to keep on slow mode for this. I think
fangs and claws
this is
dulled.
this fight is probably gonna have some cool shit happening.
Back down. Never hesitate. That won't do.
All right, I'll call your bet.
No, I need that skill point.
Too slow.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
The moment of opportunity comes.
I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant.
This is such a cool ult too. Bap, 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 and punch.
All in.
What's she doing?
Get a minute to catch our breath.
Ooh.
What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, you still think running is an option?
We're getting her down. It's taking a bit of time. She's got a lot of HP, but we're doing it. We're doing it. It's okay.
Fearless unstoppable. You are not worthy.
I hope for an end to strife.
Some skill points. We're doing this
That won't
first.
do.
Darkness, charge.
You are not worthy.
Better hedge your bets.
Alright, now we're musicking.
Soul shut tonight. The stars echo because of me. Rise no more times.
Have your fangs and claws dulled. Back down. Never hesitate.
Darkness, charge.
Darkness, charge.
All right, I'll call your bet.
He is the edge.
Futile resistance.
All in.
I will devour you.
Additional action? Why'd you do that? Don't do that. Oops, never mind.
Unstoppable.
Okay, let's do
lose
this, and then this, and then this.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I venture forth to hunt. Always
Little secret.
forever triumphant.
Bap, bap. Oh yeah, we grin. Nice.
I am the blade.
The whole time, Robin's just vibing. Still looks a little goofy, but I'm here for it.
You are not
Time
worthy.
to reap where the wind whispers. You cannot hide! Darkness, charge!
Watch your head.
I venture forth to hunt.
She's supposed to have a taunt, and I'm just hitting buttons to deny it. Bap, 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 bap. Oops, shit. I should have switched to Q. That's fine, got it.
Darkness, charge!
I got her a little extra. Ooh, ooh. Now what are you doing?
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
I mean, we just did okay. I thought March didn't have a bow. Where'd you get that?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us! This me!
I promise.
Missed me.
I will cure you. Fei Xiao.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhao. This time, I must break my promise.
Like, neither of you two are dying, okay? It's not happening. You're both fine.
Is this the Sky
Better be.
Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away!
Snap out of it, General!
You always lead the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange? That is your enemy. I understand you even better than your own allies.
Ule?
This rage. I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for. But the hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Xiao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
You did literally just eat his heart.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Zhao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret.
Oh.
Not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out.
What secret?
I accept it.
Are there more secrets to be revealed?
Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Honda General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
Okay. It.
No. Please.
Hit it. Okay. Bat. Bat. Oh. What are the weak. Sympathy. Justice. Sancho's cover up. Doubt. What is going on right now? Oh, internal conflict?
I'm sure that the people of the Xianzhou have shown me these familiar scenes countless times. But they only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou was weak, they played a victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
So-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hule.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance.
Moon rage, death, betrayal, enemy of the Xianzhou, fear, betrayal of trust. You're also an abomination, monster. I'm not supposed to hit these ones.
Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation.
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
Yeah, snap out of it. Hiya!
To instill terror within me. All of this is nothing but a phantom.
Oh. I guess if she loses to the heart. Borson Warhead, your future, return to the pack, a new path. Yeah, imagine though. Like, it really is just the thoughtless following of the heart. Like, whoever has the heart. Because, like, they were just calling her, like, a mutt, right? And a weak Foxian and stuff.
It's time to return to the pack, Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the poison, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borson's warhead.
What?
She's not gonna do that.
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I'd be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Borson to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Borson are no more than labels.
Fair, I guess. That lines up with the thinking.
Create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borson on to you, former Borson war slave and future Foxian ruler.
Never back.
Your healer, Jojo, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
So this was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We are both monsters that were born for war.
You're not gonna do it.
Die
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
Wow, shocking.
I told you before, Foxian and Borson are no more than labels. You can be whoever
Also,
you
Zhao
want
Chu's
to
alive.
be. You can do whatever you want
Trust.
to do. Accept these truths, and the Borson will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Xianzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Xianzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running!
Saren and Nyogo?
I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly! We can do it! We can escape!
From the dense darkness behind comes the fierce howls of wolves and the cries of wild beasts.
Nirgal, run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we
Which
had.
one's Fei Xiao?
But we ended up. I escaped
Oops,
the hunting
sorry.
pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
Kulo. What does that mean? Is that like just whole people? Like the other Foxians born under the Boar symbol?
Light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground.
Well, that wasn't a shooting star.
Devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skyboat that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never plead nor cry, who walk silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran?
Okay, Saran.
You and I are similar in more ways than you think.
I guess when she moved to the Cienjo, she kind of adopted a Cienjo name.
You are a beast that was born and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borisan to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person, and then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment.
You won't become me, so I'll become you to become me.
Replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Cienjo. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
She about to have a mind duel? It's one-on-one now? One-on-one v Hule? Even got the fox dragon.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures are proud and wounded. I once knew the strong and hunted the weak.
This goes on for a while.
I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao! Turn back your disguises and show you how cowards
cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule! A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar and foxy.
Ecliptic, inner beast, parts, and shadow. I'm trying to read. Shush. Ecliptic, inner beast, parts, and shadow of Fei Xiao are resonating. Oh, part. He's got didn't. Okay. The next action becomes enhanced. Toughness reduction received by parts in the resonant state increases. When the part is weakness broken, all team's units' actions advance forward. Okay.
The harmony will
Gotcha.
still play in unison.
Back down. Never hesitate! Too slow. Her blood will haunt my thousand claws!
Owie. Yeah, I'm gonna need to be careful with them shields.
I'll call your bet.
Sorry, Moses. You have to wait.
I am the blade.
I gotta keep Fei Xiao alive.
Attack a single point.
And your life will be stolen.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's incredibly unfortunate.
You shall live forever!
That's not good at all. That's actually very bad. Uh-oh. 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 I'm in danger.
Bust.
My Fei Xiao's invading.
Maybe
Oh no.
Watch your head.
She's barely alive and she's invading.
Time to reap where the wind whispers. You cannot hide. Darkness, charge.
Please stop.
Hope for an end to strife in the world.
Better hedge your bets.
Can you please stop invading? Outraging, whatever shit it's called.
Like a shadow.
Kindly chill.
Tonight, the stars echo because of me.
Stop. Thank you. I appreciate you.
It will first have to beg for my mercy! I swear to be the arrowhead. Always sorry. Forever triumphant!
Damage.
Inevitable!
Darkness, charge.
That won't do.
Alright, I'll call your bet. Going all in. Tabs on me.
I'm gonna hit this next one too.
To be the arrowhead. Always sorry.
I don't know if it advances again if I go and I break another part. Unsure. No.
Pierces your skin! I have experienced for 700 years. Pain! Back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
Watch your head.
That won't do.
Darkness, charge.
Just the chain of follow-up attacks.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Please keep the shield up. She is living on a prayer.
Watch your head.
I swear to be the arrowhead. Always sorry. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
You
just kill this thing?
The wind whispers. You
Hey, kill a
cannot
bot.
hide. Darkness, charge.
I mean, I think it shared HP, boss, so probably not.
Fangs and claws have grown dull.
Have they now? That should be fine.
Unstoppable!
He is about to get his follow-up attack.
Can't lose this one.
Inner peace. Heed my commands.
There he goes. Get that shield back up.
Like a shadow.
Power the hammer. Envelop the earth.
Stop doing things. Cease. This is my turn now.
Back down. Never hesitate. Too slow.
Watch your head.
Nice. Oh, phase 2. The dragon fox is mad. I repeat, the dragon fox has been angered.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I swear to be the arrowhead. Always soaring. Forever triumphant.
Bop, 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 bop.
Inevitable.
Punch. Stop it. Don't fight back.
Make your move. Unstoppable. Too slow.
Better hedge your bets. Can't lose this one.
That won't do.
Is he still? Oh, okay. I was about to say, does he still have that mark switched? But I guess he does.
Your own strength. With your own sword.
You have a lot of my own things you're throwing at me. And I have Face Show, and she can't do these. I can't summon a dragon fox. It's a little bullshit, not gonna lie.
Hopefully, anxious strafing of the harmony will soon play in unison.
Uh-huh. Dark.
Alright, I'll call you that.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do
Tabs
this.
on me.
We'll do
The
this.
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
We'll do this.
Have your fangs.
We'll do this just because then I also get the bonus damage.
The stars echo because of me.
I swear.
And then we started swinging.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant.
Bop, 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 bop. Now the cues. Bop, bop. Punch!
Watch your head.
No water? Not yet.
Never hesitate. Too slow.
Better hedge your bets.
I don't have anything to make that last one right away, so... Oh, Motsa's mark is gone. That explains it. You wanna just, you wanna put that back up there, buddy?
Like a shadow.
There you go.
Time to read where the wind whispers. You cannot hide. Darkness, charge.
What's she gotta do? Should be fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you got nothing on Aventurine. Silly. You're being silly right now. Stop it. Darkness. Darkness charge.
Can't lose this one.
I swear to be the arrow.
Slash it.
Forever triumphant.
Q spam. Bop, 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 bop.
The ducks have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
The shields don't end, especially when you keep AoEing me. Making it real easy. You're giving him so many stacks. This is just free shields.
I swear to be the arrow.
And you're still broken. More Q spams.
Forever triumphant.
Ba, 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 ba. I still need to do that. We chilling.
I am the shadow moment of opportunity. Come!
All in.
Okay, getting fired up.
The harmony will soon
Trying to get spicy.
Back down. Never hesitate. Too slow.
Charge. I love when they follow up, which triggers the other person's follow up, which triggers the other person's follow up. It's great.
This one.
Alright, now I got some skill points. Thank you, Mozart. Very cool.
The stars echo because of me.
Time to reap where the wind whispers. You cannot hide! Darkness, charge!
Watch your head.
Watch your head. Ooh, nice.
Bust.
Saw that too.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Too slow.
Darkness, charge!
I swear.
They're doing it.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant.
Alright. Just gonna finish it off. Oh, not quite. Okay. You're kind of just hanging there. Ah,
Here.
you're way to do a cutscene. Use Terror Split to end the Shadow of Facial. Okay.
Mighty light of the heavens.
I mean, I kind of just did that.
Come to me. We shall conquer as one.
But, I mean, you want me to do it for the cutscenes. Understandable.
Forever triumphant.
I've been doing this whole fight. Ba 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 ba! Nice transition.
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake.
Guys, she's so damn sick. The wolf hunt mission has finally come to a smooth end. As the warhead is defeated and slain, the wolf troopers can no longer resist and are completely overwhelmed by the Cloud Knights. Kaelin and Moza then find Zhao Chu, who is at death's door, but not dead! Called it! Of course they wouldn't kill him. And this time, there's one more business that must be settled with the affair at Hulei's jailbreak. Like, who was helping him? Perhaps? Is that what Lingsha's doing?
I'd like to hear their explanations.
She was gonna go talk to the Vidyadhara leaders, right? Hello, I don't believe I've met you.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha.
Tauran.
I am Preceptor Tauran.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauran? Elder Tauran? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look?
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling Prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling Prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling Prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauran, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed.
Oh.
I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling Prison.
He's like, you don't have to twist it out of me. Yeah, it was me. I did it.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager
She's caught off
to stir
guard
up
by
trouble
that
in
one.
the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right.
She's like, I'm ashamed for my people. This is not unexpected, but it still brings me pain.
You were sent here by the General to hear my confession, weren't you? If there's even a shred of empathy in you, you should understand the reasons behind everything I've done. Ever since the sedition of Imbibidor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us Preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara.
How does this help you survive?
Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Dan Heng, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I feel like I'm missing something important on how Vidyadhara work.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The
The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Danheng, the past is behind us. But the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lune.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors. Because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests?
I think I'm dumb. I'm confused by this part.
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction.
Hasn't been great in fear war against abundance yet. What? Why would they become the next denizens of abundance?
Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties.
Don't you just want to do the exact same thing the Boasin are doing then with our werewolfing people?
Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he?
Is she... Did you persuade her to go along with this, or is she like a hostage? What's going on here? When did you catch her, Bailu?
Oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara. It's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
You wish for rebirth?
I see right through your plans, Mr. Taoran. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Dan Heng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
She can't kick the shit out of you, but I can. Cutscene. Ooh.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
Apart from, like that's the coolest thing I've ever seen not dragon form Dan Heng ever do, I think.
Harmony and unison.
Mortality means forever.
No dirty tricks.
Also, what the fuck is this team called? Why would you just slot her in like that in my first slot? No! I have two supports and just Mozart with no other follow-up. Well, I guess it's Avengerine. Oh boy, we're gonna be here a while. This is tragic. Nope, I need the skill point.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks.
May song bring us victory. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body and mind.
Buddies! Oh yeah, Linkcha's thing counts as a follow-up too, right?
Time to reap. You cannot hide.
That gets rid of the heal.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Now I can bait
Or
you
maybe
up.
I'll take it off. Watch your head. No dirty tricks. No dirty tricks, alright.
A miracle.
Watch your head.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth.
Hedge your bets.
The truth burns everything in this world.
Oh, bunnies on him.
It's bleeding.
Oh, the bunny's coming. Oh, the bunny's
The
coming.
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
There you go, bunny. I love how proud that bunny looks when it pops up too. He's like, yeah, I did that. It's me.
Night. Stars echo. Be of your body and mind.
Immortality means forever.
Sure, I'll play
Stop
along.
that. I don't have freaking damage, mate.
No dirty tricks.
Oh my god.
Allow me to purge the root of the
We're here
problem.
forever.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Watch your head.
Did I have the option to switch my team up and I just wasn't paying attention? Or was I bamboozled by this Lingsha?
May song bring us victory.
I feel like I was bamboozled by the Lingsha.
Harmony and
guess. It's okay. We're getting there. We're getting through them.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Immortality.
Dragon Lady, are you alright? I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
I understand Bailu is like a child who just heals in the story here. She has done basically nothing. She has actually done nothing this whole story.
You actually came here in person?
Jing Yuan.
Otherwise,
My
I wouldn't
general!
be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lafu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance
we already
is
dealt with
bound
him,
to
that's
be
fine.
gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits
Yeah,
first.
he's always so chill. He's like, it's fine, it's handled. Don't even worry about it.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Nights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
You fuck nerd! Your plan's in shambles. How are you laughing like that without your mouth moving? Operation Wolf Hunt Showdown has ended. The messengers from the realm keeping up. Meanwhile, in the Alchemy Commission, Kaelin is mourning for someone. Ah. I missed that first bit. No. Why do they suddenly think she's dead? What's going on?
My dear Miss March. I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
No. Help, it's a zombie!
Are you amused?
Kinda.
Alright, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters. The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time. Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Shao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation.
That's true, actually. This entire part of the quest was just bouncing around other people.
If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hules with just one strike.
You sound exactly like Master Yenshing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
You did good, March. Don't even worry about it. Where's Jacho? Me, Fox Boy. Hello.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th. You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you?
Yes.
Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
Where's the other master? He didn't make it in the end.
Hey, watch your words! Don't you jinx my master!
His injuries weren't that severe. But, well, he'll still need some more time to rest. Considering the intense battle with Hule, and then with General Fei Xiao. The rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
Master Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Zhuming have.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
I'm okay. The enemies were mostly taken care of by Fei Xiao.
I heard a few versions of the story from the Cloud Knights who were there. The number of wolf troopers went from a few dozen to thousands. And the number keeps rising. It's becoming more absurd by the minute.
Yun Li, go and lie down.
Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer? And the guy with the hood?
Okay, they were just saying Moza's name 2 seconds ago.
Thank goodness you and the others found Yaocho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly.
What about the
He
poison?
and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission. All 3 from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General Fei Xiao and bring her some fruit?
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But alas, what can you do when the 2 of them have a leader who is just as restless? General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the luminescent depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
Ah,
the sound of those
he's up
footsteps.
too, yay!
They must belong to General Fei Xiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence.
And
Someone
Moza's
else
just
who
looking.
refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
All 3 of you refuse to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Jiao. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin, imitating your voice to take my life?
Jiao, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
Oh, he went blind from that?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Morza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao. I am content.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
Just lock it in the corner.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borsen are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle.
Wonder how consistent they're gonna be with his blindness. Like, if they're just gonna say he can't see, and he's otherwise gonna just, like, act and function completely normally, especially right off the bat. Like, I'm noticing it's a little weird how comfortable he seems to be when he just went blind. Like, presumably he just woke up in the hospital and he wandered out of bed too early. And he's just kind of... like, he's not stumbling or struggling to, like, get used to his new condition. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm the same, but I just can't see now. I mean, at least they acknowledge that he couldn't hear Mozart and stuff, but he recognized her by her footsteps, but we'll see how consistent this ends up being.
I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
Also, it's cute how the, like, situation kind of changed, where, like, she's kind of cured from her affliction, and now she's gonna try to cure him. I like that. Go get Fantilia.
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
Fantilia too. How does one even kill a Lord Ravager?
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hulei's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope in a dire situation.
I just realized. I don't know why I just thought of this, but the reason that reporter was saying that she was uncomfortable in that type of clothing is because she was a clown knight. I don't know why I just thought of that. Just popped in my head out of nowhere now.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges. She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true."
That is kind of a thing.
It's just... the Xianzhou Luo Fu's long-standing duty of keeping Hulei imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
However, Hulei's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hulei's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted.
I imagine
so
it'd
it
be already
must be
spreading by now.
reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication.
What about the people that were turned into Borson? Because they had a lot of Borson, right? So they must have turned a good chunk of people into Borson? Nobody, like, reported those guys missing or something?
On the war dance's opening day, rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Law Fu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming weeks.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Law Fu. My thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events.
It is all caused by manga.
From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Law Fu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Fantelia.
And her manga.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Lawfu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fantelia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle. Where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively. We gathered today not just to tackle the Law Fu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence.
Oh, Jinyuan?
Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Jingyuan, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
An ancient bell has been struck in the depths of the Xianzhou Yuchui. Ah!
Hello, everyone.
Pause if you want to read. It's too fast for me.
Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the Seer strategist thinking of us or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly." I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Law Fu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the Seer strategist's. With the Law Fu caught in such strife, the Yuchui couldn't just stand by and watch.
So they were spying.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the two prisoners on the Yuchwei has concluded.
I forgot they were interrogating those two.
Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the La Fu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead.
What's in the coffin?
Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler.
What's in the coffin?
Precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
So he's carrying around the remnants of a dead god in his coffin? Where did he even get that?
The remains of the swarm author?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its doom. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron Mei, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchwei has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Lafu. 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest, I'll leave that in your capable hands.
Okay, she's just here, I guess.
Remember your name? My name is Ting Yun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild.
The tone of Ting Yun? The tone of Ting Yun, finally? She's coming back? Okay, hi Yun Li. We're finally getting Ting. Oh, okay. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think? Because I don't know if they'll do this because she's not like a main cast, quote unquote, 4-star, right? Like she's not like a Dawn Hung or a March. But do you think Ting Yun's gonna come back with like an alternate form, or is she just gonna come back into the story, same old Ting Yun? Because I don't know what they've been doing to her this whole time, right? Like, she could have gotten some weird power-up, so maybe she'll come back as an enemy. I don't know. I'm looking forward to Ting Yun finally coming back. I was starting to think they forgot about her. Can't keep doing this to all my Foxian friends. That was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. I'm a little confused about the Vidyadhara stuff. Maybe I just don't entirely understand how they work. Like, I don't know how causing chaos and stuff is going to help them breed again or whatever. But there's probably something I'm forgetting. I don't know. Anyways, that was a fun time. I got Fei Xiao, I got to use her, and I enjoy this team quite a lot. I need better relics on them, but it is fun when they get into little follow-up attack loops. We're gonna leave it here though for now. I'm gonna go to bed because it is quite late. I have work in the morning and I am going to die now. So that's fun. Good night. Thank you for watching. Stop. Chill. Okay. Bye-bye.